Hey folks, it's your old pal Uncle Al. I just had a wonderful Saturday or Sunday. Today's Sunday. Now, first thing is I gotta have everybody watch this if I can get this up. Okay, back in 19, you can see that there was a little book that came out for kids against nuclear war in 1986. They made a movie about it. And I tell a lot of people should go and see this. Let's see if we get clicked up. Okay. And this is the trailer. It's an elderly retired couple living in the country. And they want to be preppers. They got their little emergency list and they had their everything about. You have to watch how many mistakes they make in this movie. It's very good. It's people are biased because they lived through World War II, but they don't understand it's not the same. Okay, they thought everything will be fine. But when the day came, all right, and blast and the fallout, oh, they survived the blast. That wasn't the problem. They didn't understand fallout. And this will kill a lot of people in Europe. All right? So everything in your house, if you're not having a right kind of stuff, yeah, that's the marriage and stuff, and it's very cute and everything else. But out of that bias, they're going to die. Okay? So check out the movie. It's on Tubi. It's a very good movie. Let me stop this. Oh, God, that hurt like hell. I have glaucoma. And somebody was asking about the new moon. You can check it on Google. I use an Indian Hindi calendar for lunar cycles. So it might be different from the American ones that everybody's used to. Let me move some things that they use in the garden guide. And if you're in like Ohio or the Great Lakes area, you're German. So that's more English, German, and I'm using more Eastern, and ours similar but different. Okay? Or you could go on YouTube and go on, let's see, I'm trying to think. It's not under planting, it's under Scorpio Black Moon. It'll be under Scorpio Tarot or Scorpio astrology. Because a lot of people, when they use astronomical signs, they're too narrow-minded and they're stuck on one faction. There are 15 different systems, including planting. Okay, and it gives me a headache. But back to what I was talking about. When the Wind Blows, it's on Tubi, Tubi. What I catch a lot of preppers and a lot of people is they're running around buying little bottles of water. I get a bunch of these free from Jackson. I always go over there. That's our Indian casino over there until they kicked me out last time. Now I tell a lot of people, instead of buying these stupid little bottles, you should get a liter, okay, jug type of water. You should have 10 of these, not little bottles. Well, 2 pints of water, what they said on the emergency manual. No, because you use other things for it, like cooking and washing and flushing the toilets. So you want 10 of these, okay? And for a lot of you who are dense, not dance, dense. Let's see how many gallons. Okay, look at that. 1 gallon. Okay? I drink 3 of these a month, and you wonder why. Okay, so let's stop buying these little bottles. Start preparing and stocking up. Today at the church food bank, I had to put my foot down on a few things. At our church, we're not taking for the food bank clothing. If you bring clothing, I will send you over to Goodwill. We are not taking clothing. And if you're part of my church, you already got the list and you got my letter. Okay, we're not taking clothing, furniture. No, it has to be food, and it has to be my list, the basics. You bring anything else, it goes to another food bank. I had to put my foot down. We are not taking snack foods. We're not taking candy bars. If it's on the forbidden list, it goes to another food bank. And you're going to have a good talking to by me. We're only dealing with the basics. Dry goods and canned goods. If fresh goods, I have to see it because I have to arrange storage for it. Okay? You cannot dump whatever leftovers from your garden on my doorstep. Okay? I had to put my foot down on it because people are a bunch of... Or leave it in the church parking lot. Just leave it on the hot asphalt. No brains at all. Okay? You have to go through me. This is why I run the food bank. Because old Uncle On's old, hard, nasty old SUB. Okay? Now, a lot of people don't understand why I say the basics. Because we're limited storage. We're doing for the members. I don't want to fill the kids up with junk food, snack food, cookies. Like I said, I gave them the list. If it's not on the list and if it's on the forbidden list, you get sent over to Selena and you say, here's your food, and you can give them all the cookies and junk food over there. Just the basics. And I had to put that down on the list and on the foot. Most people like, so we can't bring these things in? No. I don't want your clothing. I don't want your junk food. And if it's not on the list, you go 60 miles either direction and they'll take it to those food banks. I'm getting sick and tired of people don't understand. It's been a long day. Okay, now I'm helping out Bushcraft family. And everybody knows I like the garden. And these are one of the, had it marked, whoops, sorry. This is one of the old books. Planting by the Zodiac. Okay, planting by the signs. Now, a lot of people don't understand that if you're doing this, you're doing one of 15 different versions. So make sure what versions you're using for. Because I have some people tell me, you know, the new moon's the third moon or fourth moon and stuff. And I look it up on reference and stuff. And it doesn't match. So make sure, do your own research. I do Hindi, and also I do Scorpio Tarot and a few other things to double check, and astrology and all that other stuff to figure out the planting symbols. So please double check that. Now this is for Bushcraft family. He was asking me for a few things. Now this one's out of print, storage for survival. Okay, I don't know if you can still get that one. This one, they have a version of it. It's always put out by the Almanac people, and they use a German to English sun signs, moon signs, and for most American, Eastern to Ohio. That's theirs. Another book for Charles, A Bushcraft Family. You can get these still online. These are for Eagle Scouts as their adventure series, how to be a mountain man or a frontier man. Okay, it's a good one. It has a lot of information for making cloth to shoes, throw knives, making fire out of flint and steel, a little bit of history, let's see, games and stuff. Let's see. And also SS of Secrets that were asking me about this one, about making shoes. Okay, there's plenty of tires after SHTF, and you can make sandals if you want to make a tougher one. Now, Fandozzi did it out of goatskin. Put on the bottom of the shoe a tire tread. Fandozzi do the same thing as this one. My other thing is, I like to study other cooking methods. All right? This one is Japanese. And the trouble with a lot of people, they don't research out of their own little circles. They ooh and ah, and Lord, it drives me bloody nuts. Like understanding certain condiments. Okay? That's Japanese. It's different for Spanish. I have a Spanish version, but I'm Japanese, and this is the one I like to use. Try to find. This is half of the dried ingredients we use. Okay? So, like I said, if you're going to study or understand other cultures other than your own, remember, a lot of you are stuck in really bad cooking situations. So you pick a culture, if it's German, Mormon, Midwestern, learn everything you can about cooking. What kind of spices, what kind of flavorings they use. I'm international, so I have to study up every culture. Because a lot of people don't. All they're used to is opening up bags or buying these stupid boxes of food. Okay? I got a 30-day supply. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, and you're going to get sick. Okay? Anyway, I got to relax. I got to take more medications. So like I said, next one we're going to talk about a few things I've been doing, helping out the elderly and disabled. I'll see you later. You have a nice Sunday. And this is your old pal, Uncle Al. Like I said, do your own research.